What's up? Welcome back to Screen Fiend as we talk about one of the top indie films that's gotten a lot of buzz at the Toronto Film Festival, and it's called Good Time. And it's weird because the title don't fit what's actually going down. This is like the other side of New York stories you don't really see. How it's like really poverty stricken, ran by underground drug lords who make party drugs for people. And then you got people like living and making deals, in the midst of this life that's like in broad daylight and around everybody else. It's like an underworld, but they're doing it right in public. But people just don't notice or pay any attention to what's going on. So you look at the situations and things start to change a little bit. And you see that a brother who's played by Robert Patterson, who plays the lead role in here, and he's a very selfish guy. He needs to rob a bank. He wants to pull off a bank job because he wants to go out of town with his girlfriend, that's played by uh, Jennifer Jason Lee. And he manipulates her into getting in trouble and all this stuff for him. But his brother's in a mental hospital, and he finds a way to trick the guy to get his brother to leave the hospital and check himself out, and manipulates his brother to believe that his grandmother don't love him, only he loves him. So he gets his brother just to stand there and just be his second as he robs the bank. So they rob the bank, everything is going well. Then things start going wrong. Then his brother eventually gets caught, and it's not an ideal place for his brother to be in, who's mentally retarded. So you're looking at a situation where things are turning, for the worse, and real fast, and he's got to try to get his brother out of jail quick, because his brother is mentally retarded. You don't know what's going on, and a whole lot of stuff happens. His selfish brother has got to try to figure a way to get his brother out of jail. He's saved some of the money from the bank. He needs another 10,000 to get his brother out. And Good Time is a definite great movie. The musical score to this film is great, and everything about this film is intense, and it's very well shot. It has that grit that you normally see in film, where you see the acting within the actor's eyes. And I mean, it's definitely up there. I mean, Robert Patterson might get nominated for an Oscar for this performance. You should, but it's directed by the two brothers, Benny and Josh, the Safdie. They're really good with their scores for all their films that they've worked on, and it's pretty intense. I'm trying to tell you. Out of 4 stars, I give it 3. I definitely think it's something worth checking out, and I highly recommend it. That's about all I can tell you. All right, I'm out. I don't want to spoil the rest of this film for you, so I'll make sure I don't tell you too much more. I'm out.